What's up? What's up? Gang, 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 gang. Good morning and shit. Oh shit. Good morning.
Baby girl, come and make the move. She know we capable too. Big knocking on my body. What are you speaking to? Baby girl, come and make the move. Big knocking on my body. The people know. I call Ace back in Valley, got trees in the telly. Shorty want fuck over that's some heli. Look on my phone, got the fence on my celly. Flight to Miami, protect her belly. When I make rent, I'm open the belly. TD, oh wait, 10, 6, 7. Pull up in roll, catching his shoulder, spinning like drill his soul. She want that hold, she want like cold, but put that boy head on his shoulder. Swerve, give him 2 shots if he throw it. Bird, I promise it's gonna be a murder. If I catch him, I hurt him, starting my murky. Look at that bullet, you nervous. I got 1 thing for sure, got 20 things for certain. Wrap that boy up in the curtain. Touch it. I dropped 38 on this touch it. I made it flip on this up. I turn that boy to a dub. Oh man. True blue, ocean, mystery, potion, back up, toasted, pop smoke. Run over. Baby girl, come and make the move. She know we capable too. Big knocking on my body. What are you speaking to? Baby girl, come and make the move. Big knocking on my body. What are you speaking to?
Good morning, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and all that social media goofy. Yeah. Baby girl, come and meet the. I need these watch hours.
Move back,
Lord,
baby.
Lord knows I need these watch hours, child.
And he said, I'm about to shoot me the Woo videos.
Lord knows I need these watch hours,
I
child.
want to meet the wolves.
You. Bubbles. Bubble. Bubble, baby.
Baby girl, come and make the move. She know we capable too. Big knocking on my body. What are you speaking to? Baby girl, come and make the move.
Good morning, Bubbles.
The people know. I call Ace back in Valley, got trees in the telly. Shorty want fuck over that's some heli. Look on my phone, got the fence on my celly. Flight to Miami, protect her belly. When I make
Bubbles.
TD, oh wait, 10, 6, 7. Pull up in roll, catching his shoulder, spinning like drill his soul. She want that hold, she want like cold, but put that boy head on his shoulder.
Bubbles.
Give him 2 shots if he throw.
Morning. Good morning, Bubbles. You're the first person here. Always showing love, Queen. Love you so much. Let's do this good morning party.
I promise it's gonna be a murder. If I catch him, I hurt him, starting my murky. Look at that bullet, you nervous. I got 1 thing for sure, got 2 things for certain. Wrap that boy up in the curtain. Touch it. I dropped 38 on this touch it. I made it flip on this up. I turn that boy to a dub. Oh man. True blue, ocean, mystery, potion, back up, toasted, pop smoke. Over. Baby girl, come and make the move. She know we capable too.
Bubbles.
What are you speaking to? Baby girl, come and make the move. Big knocking on my body. What are you speaking to?
What are you speaking to? Baby girl, come and meet the woo. Pop Smoke, meet the woo. Pop Smoke, meet the woo. I'm just about to screen share this shit. Baby girl, come and meet the. What's this? How you wait? I don't get that.
Experiences growing up in New Orleans around
Spider
white
Gaming.
Yes.
Verified.
We're ready.
How the hell you
Well done, guys. Got to get that in. You both look very nice. I agree. It's nice to see you guys dressing up for the show. And we do have a packed show, like Skip mentioned. Cannot wait for Lil Wayne, but I do want to get to the latest with Drew Brees after that conversation with Shannon. So last week, Brees apologized for comments he made about not supporting protests during the national anthem. Many of his teammates and players around the league accepted Brees' apology, and over the weekend,
Rona Vlog
called and spoke with Shannon on the phone for about 30 minutes. So Shannon Do you feel differently after your conversation with Breeze yesterday? Please take us into the combo.
Well, Skip, I think it was Saturday that I received a text and said, Drew would like to reach out to you. And I'm like, Drew? Like Drew Breeze. I said, okay, when? He says, would it be okay? I was like, sure, no problem. So he gave me, he got my number. I got him. He sent me a text. He's like, hey, man, I would like to reach out to you tomorrow. Is that okay? I text him back. So we kind of started engaging in the conversation, Skip, even before we actually had an actual conversation. Getting the gist of what he was thinking.
Samantha, 1986.
How I was feeling.
Samantha, 1986.
Is it okay if I call? I was like, yeah, I'm calling from a block.
Hello, good morning.
I know you probably don't answer block calls.
Rona vlog.
So he called Skip and we started talking.
We live. We live for real.
The floor is yours. You tell me what you're thinking. And
share the stream. Give me a like and a subscription.
Why I reacted the way I reacted.
Good morning.
He says,
we lit.
He says, first of all, I want to apologize. I want to say that I'm sorry, not only just to you, but to the entire Black community. He says, I can understand how what I said, going back and looking at it, I can understand the feelings that you guys felt, because it does come off that I lack compassion, that I lack empathy, that I lack understanding. And that's not me. That's not my heart. He just says, if anything, if you know me, Shannon, you don't really know me well, but we've been around each other. He says, I think you know that I have a good heart and that I've immersed myself in New Orleans since I arrived here.
Early as hell.
I think 06. He said, so for 15 years,
6 million people in the building. Yes, I need these watch hours. Watch hours, yes.
One bad mistake. I don't want one slip up to ruin everything that I've built. I said, Drew, what you have to understand is that for 1 second, we didn't want you to be Drew Breeze. We wanted you to be one of us. We wanted you to feel if that was your brother, if that was your uncle, if that was your father. You're still a married father. You're still a doting dad. But for 1 second, you were Black. How would you feel?
We live.
I said, Drew, when you said
2:34 in London.
The military, you do
2:34 p.m. in London.
Not only were they fighting in a foreign land for freedom,
it's 9:35 in America.
Fighting for freedom back home,
Philadelphia.
Like the freedom and the pride that you feel. When
how's
you
the audio? You can hear me.
Everybody does not feel that same sense of pride because they haven't been afforded some of the same opportunities that you and your ancestors have been afforded. He says, I understand that. He says, talking to a lot of my teammates and see the hurt that they felt. I said, let me break it down to you in a nutshell. What hurt the most is because it came from you. I said, Drew, no white quarterback in the history of the NFL has had Black support like you got it. I said, we don't need to get in the different quarterback. I said, but other quarterbacks could have said exactly what you said, and everybody would have been upset, but they'd say, you know what? I expected that from him. I expected nothing less.
Okay, but the audio's good. Okay, thank you, Samantha.
What you've done in the community with Katrina.
I got to make you a moderator.
$5 million out of your pocket during this pandemic to feed the homeless. The hungry. And Drew said, I said, Drew, why do you think your teammates lashed out like that? Because they couldn't believe that came from you. And after talking to him, Skip, I could feel the pain. And I'm not a guy that's easily forgiven. You got to show me, Skip. And I said, and he said, so what should I do moving forward? I said, Drew, don't issue any more apologies. I said, your first apology, I said, let me tell you what's going to happen. I said, there's going to be a certain segment that says Drew Brees is only apologizing because he got caught in this firestorm. Now, there's going to be another group that says, you know what? I'm looking at his action and they match his words. He said he was going to do this. He's doing this. You cannot concern yourself about the ones that's not going to be willing
you a moderator.
Skip, I don't believe in a scarlet. I don't believe one incident should rule. I mean, there are certain things that can, but I don't believe him saying what he said should be the end of Drew Brees. I believe he deserves an opportunity for redemption because he's been too good in that community to let this one slip up undo 15 years of great service. And that's what I told him. I said, Drew, I'll be here. I said, my criticism was harsh. There's no question about that. And I understand that's probably why you're reaching out. But I wanted you to understand not only the hurt that the community felt, that I felt, because when Skip and I talked about this on Tuesday, the first name out of my mouth is I said, Drew Brees, we need you. I said, Drew, we need strong white men, powerful, influential like you to help us get the ball across the finish line. And I said, Drew, I think you understand that. I think the blowback that you got I think it was deserved. But I also believe that you have a great heart, and I believe you will make right about the wrong that you spoke.
Okay. So
Drew Brees is trying to get back. Like
last Thursday. The New Orleans Saints are
JG Gab, what's up, sis?
And it's going to be
morning.
not one or two, but all of the Black Star teammates.
My computer is freezing, so I'm going to close some shit up. Right, I'm going to close some shit up. I didn't even need to say nothing. My computer, hey, brother, I'm going to close some shit up for you. I'm going to close some shit up for you. This ain't what you think. Yeah, thank you for JG Gab, Genevieve. Genevieve, the vlog whisperer. What did that message mean? How was that video produced? Genevieve vlog. Good morning. Balatang. Penis. Hold on. Pause on the penis. Pause on the penis. Pause on the penis. We ain't saying no penis in America. God damn it, pause. Audio's good. Shout out to Samantha on the audio on Get Back. Shout out to Jenna B in the building. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. Yo, they playing with my watch hours, yo. I'm supposed to have way more watch hours than this.
Manning, Phillip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers, all these guys are getting older, up in their high 30s, early 40s, and the league is transitioning right now. So Patrick is the face of the NFL. Lamar is the face of the NFL. Dak's going to be the face of the NFL. Russell, Deshaun, these guys now carry the big stick, so to speak. These guys are the ones that are going to lead the league in jersey sales. These guys are going to be the ones that kids are going to be aspiring to be. So they understand that the platform they have, they understand the influence that they have. And when you have those players in particular who are now at the forefront.
I need these watch hours, guys. Yesterday I had 20 watch hours in a 3-hour stream. All thanks to Meet Jackie, Rona Vlog, Cobra Fam Vlog.
We know that we have the platform now to get your attention. We know that
you're
paying attention to us because the fact of the matter is you pay attention to the stars. You pay attention to the people who are the best players in the NFL. And that is something that is very powerful. That is something that is very significant. And that is something that is going to carry a lot of weight going forward, obviously, as already evidenced by the way that the commissioner
I'm about to make a stir fry.
The question is,
I'm about to make a smoothie, yo.
Who are partners with these guys?
I'm about to make a banana mango kale smoothie live on YouTube right now.
Influential players and the entire NFL.
Because I'm hungry as shit.
Overall, are they going to listen to them, and are they going to?
Yo, these hunger pains, these vegan hunger pains, woo!
To keep coming back to, and the longer the owners remain silent,
these vegan hunger pains
start to become skeptical and question whether or not they're going to come out as strong as the commissioner did. And if that's the case, then we have some issues on our hands once again.
Rob, what was your reaction when you saw players like Mahomes and Watson involved in that video?
Well,
what's up, Tyler? Sorry,
Mahomes
gotta pay attention to the chat.
And Russell
That's my fault.
Wilson,
Tyler, what's up, bro?
In their locker room, they're
yo, give me a share. I got
the NFL has changed.
I got the phones right here.
Defender,
One,
look,
two.
It's really hard to defend a quarterback who can move on his
Three.
feet and run.
Who want free stuff? Share.
These guys
Share the stream.
that are the leaders in the
Let's
NFL.
go.
The
I got a nice setup right here.
Modern quarterbacks who are able to scramble, run, throw for touchdowns, all the things that
Jenna
we
B,
are witnessing now in the NFL. They have the platform, and they have
JG.
look, all these guys in the future, and Russell Wilson already is there. they're going to be the highest paid guys in the NFL. They deserve that because of the talent and the things that they have done in the NFL right now. And the NFL is changing for the better. So they have to come together. And I am with them. I am with the quarterbacks in the whole NFL in this new wave, so to speak, in quarterback position.
Dan Graziano, how have you seen this power shift being felt